right, today's gonna be a little different than most of our other videos because we're not gonna be working on my 240, the BMW, the IS300, or the 86. We're actually gonna be working on the 1997 Ford F350 Powerstroke. It's a 7.3 liter diesel, and it's basically what I tow all my cars with whenever I need to tow. Honestly, right now it's my daily driver until I get the 86 going. So I'm gonna be putting a light bar on it today with the help of my buddy Jake. DJ wasn't able to make it today, he's at work. I do not work anymore at that pizza place, so I have some free time at night now, and I'm in my uncle's shop again. I just cleaned it to let him know I'm very appreciative of him letting me use it all the time. This thing is so fucking big, it almost takes up the whole entire bay. To get way back here to get a shot. All right, Jake's here now, and we're gonna get started on it.
Yong Hong Zhang. Is that how you say it?
Oh, it's from Night. Link to their company in the description if you want to check out their website. They have a whole bunch of light bars. It's kind of like the other company that all the YouTubers do, but this one's better because they sent me something.
We get a wired ourselves. This is massive. How big is it?
I think it's 55 inches.
50.
I asked them to send me the biggest and most curviest bitch they got.
It's really nice quality too. Better than that eBay shit.
Because I was thinking about putting it on my bumper, but we'll see how the curve fits the curve of the bumper. Oh, it fits perfect.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think I'll put it there. Manage it.
You could hang it on the bottom, but I think this looks better.
Like below the plate?
Yeah.
So we are gonna have to go to the store and get some wiring and stuff and some switches or something, but
We gotta drill this. This is a thick bitch to drill through.
oh, we got drill bits, dude. Tons of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna take Jake's truck to the store so
right.
you guys can see it. It's super sick. Also, if you want to follow Jake on Instagram,
It's JakeWick70, I think, with underscores. He'll
I'll put it over the screen.
It's too hard.
I think we're gonna be documenting some of Jake's FC build.
I just got an FC because I swear my 240 is cursed. Every motor blows up in it, so I said fuck it and we're trying something new, so it'll be tight.
In the last video you guys saw that we posted, that hood is from,
Yep.
this is the Jake I was talking about.
That's
so.
off my 240.
Just dropped $50 on stupid shit. Yo, check this out. All right, so we got all the shit we need, I think. Hopefully, we don't have to go back.
Look how tall this is compared to me and my truck. Like, my truck is here probably. Yours is just a Ford, so it's taller. I'm actually super impressed. These mounts are super nice. I kinda want one. Even though I get pulled over for my little 16-inch light bar. So it looks centered.
We should probably measure.
Oh my god. Just measure this distance from the grill to the end on both sides.
That's pretty damn good.
I'm pretty good.
All good.
You got a Sharpie?
All right, so first hole going in.
I'll just repeat the exact same process again.
DJ isn't here, we have to make some funny jokes. This is gonna be a shitty video.
Always lube your hole. It goes easier. Start with just the tip and work your way up. We could just FaceTime DJ while he's working.
Let's do it.
I'll do it.
Well, actually, he doesn't have an iPhone, so
Oh, he doesn't?
just call him. Put him on speakerphone.
Okay.
What up?
Yo,
What's up?
we're filming a video and we are talking about how lame it is gonna be without you, so.
Oh yeah, man. Look at your boy out here delivering pizzas and shit. I could be not doing that, except the thing about that is how right now, currently, I'm doing that.
You should.
Oh shit.
What? He crashed.
What?
Thanks for answering our call.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
That dry ass phone call was funnier than this entire rest of this video. That was that power drilling stance.
Videos don't always have to be funny. Sometimes they can be informative.
This isn't a whole lot of either yet.
Yeah, true. Look, was there already a light bar here?
Dude, I think someone was hot boy and already had one.
Not as fat as ours, though.
I know, look at that little boy. This thing's like damn near like 90% of your bumper.
Yeah.
It's gonna rattle off because you got a 7.3. You need the lock washer. Oh, bud. I can't even, drop the washer too. We're not using washer.
All right, this is in memory of DJ. We're thinking of you, buddy.
Sound like he's going through some shit in memory of DJ.
When we were in Arizona, we were staying at a hotel room and DJ like walked up to the TV and was like, "What the fuck is this?" And like the TV still had the protective coating on it or the protective plastic, so that's kind of why I did that. It's all mounted.
I feel like the hard part's gonna be finagling these bitches up in here.
Finagling these bitches. That's probably good. Yep.
That's actually pretty handy.
Yeah.
If we had like a piece of wood right here.
Just for all the people who are gonna ask about that, it's a 1970 Buick GS. A couple things I plan on doing with this truck are getting a rooftop tent for it. I think that would be super sick for like multi-day drift events. Pui makes a really sick one, which I might try to buy pretty soon. And I also want to get new wheels like we were talking about earlier, kind of like Jake's. New wheels and tires. And then I also want to get a canvas canopy because I think that would be super sick. More videos on the 7.3 to come.
I got the ground harness for, it's gonna ground both the light bar and the relay to the battery, so we'll have a good ground. There'll be no chance of like rust or anything being in the way. So a relay is the more legit way of wiring anything like fans or lights or fuel pump or anything you want to wire on your car. Better, more constant voltage to it and a shorter amount of wires. So if you just ran a switch with power to power something, that's not the most efficient way, so you use a relay. It has 4 terminals typically. One side you're gonna have constant power from your battery with a fuse. Across from that you're gonna have, in this case, the light bar. And then you ground one side and the switch is power from the switch comes across from the ground. So basically when you turn the switch on, it grounds the relay and allows power to flow to the light bar. So I'm just hooking up the ground and then we'll run the switch and all the power wires. And it'll be good constant voltage, so you should have no troubles in the future. Heat shrinking everything, so there's no water.
All right, update. We took the dash out real quick and we're gonna put the switch right there. So we just gotta drill a couple holes and then hollow it out with like a razor blade or something. The good thing about this model truck is it's the XL, so there's absolutely no features. So there's all these like blank spaces.
Is that a good thing?
So after like 5 minutes of filing and chiseling away with my big ass knife, we got the switch to fit in there nice and tight.
Now we gotta clearance out the dash.
All right, so we cut out that notch in the little trim part of the dash. And then after we did that, we had to cut out this part of the dash because this sits on over top of that and it wouldn't go in if we just left it uncut. So put that in, nice and flush. And then pop it in. Boom. That shit's official. That's like the cleanest thing I've ever done in my life.
That's so factory. Now I gotta run the wires, hook it all up, and it should be done. Next we should go on the passenger side and find a place to poke through the firewall. We're going from the dash all the way over to our relay here. We got the power hooked up to the relay, the ground, and then the power to the light bar. So now we just have to run the switch power and it'll work.
So I ran this line of copper wire through the dash under the passenger side, or through the firewall, and it came out right there. And Jake's gonna tape that wire to the copper wire, and then we're just gonna pull it through. So we've got the wire from the battery all the way under the dash, or through the firewall, under the dash, and out the front of the dash right here. All right, so we're at the point where we can put the dash back in. Just gotta pop in a couple of the plugs. We're wired to like the lights and stuff.
Sweet.
Look how clean that switch is. So sick. All right, so we're pretty much done. I think it's time to test her out.
We got a fuse in her, relays all wrapped up, everything's zip tied. Want me to go turn it on?
She worked. All right, so we're gonna start it up and take it through the backyard course. All right, so we're in the truck. First thing we noticed is that it's very, very pronounced.
It's bright as fuck.
It's bright as fuck, yeah. We're gonna drive a little bit without it and then a little bit with it. I'll hand the camera over to Jake. I'm gonna put it in 4-wheel drive real quick. So there's just like some city property behind my house. I've never taken my truck back there, but I used to like ride 4-wheelers and stuff back there, so we'll see how it goes in the truck. All right, so this is with just normal headlights, brights, and this is with the new light bar that we just installed. If I can find the switch.
Oh my god. It's like daylight out here now.
Damn.
Yeah, see how it throws light all the way to the side of us because it has different lights across the light bar. Just throws beams way out there, but then still lights up the side. I remember when we took Riley's JZX down here.
Yeah.
And it was wet and we almost got stuck and fell off a hill. But you can't even notice if you turned your headlights off. Yeah, he just turned his headlights off.
My headlights off. All right, I'm gonna switch it off again and switch it back on. That's crazy, dude. Such a world of difference.
Is that your house?
That's my house. So big shout out to the guys who made this light bar. I'll put their link in the description if you want to check it out. If you're in the market for one, I highly recommend this one. I don't really know much about any other light bars. I've never had any other ones.
I've had quite a few aftermarket lights and this one's very good quality.
Yeah.
I've never read about them or looked them up, but just by touching it and feeling it, taking it out of the box and putting it on, it's really good quality.
If you would like to check it out, links in the description. Huge shout out to them again. Super happy with the outcome. I think that's gonna do it for this video. So thanks again to Jake. Check him out on Instagram.
Yep, anytime.
I'll have it, yeah, anytime. I'll have it over the screen. And hopefully we'll be doing more FC JZ stuff.
Soon to come. After the garage is set up, we'll be cracking on it.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.